To cinematic or not to cinematic? That is the question.
I'm in the big leagues, so they don't miss me. Ballin' like Houston, hey, feeling like Whitney.
Today's walk and talk is going to be a little different. The reason why many of you bought this camera is so that you can reduce the friction that it comes to shooting content. When we get these new cameras and we get this new piece of gear, we run out to YouTube, we start looking for tutorial videos, and everybody and their mother is talking about how to get beautiful cinematic shots with your new piece of gear. And while that's cool, I think it somewhat defeats the purpose of the reason why many of you bought this sort of camera. Especially like today, I'm shooting on the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I have here in my hand the DJI Action 5 Pro and some ND filters. And the reason why you would use ND filters is so that you can shoot quote unquote cinematic shots. The issue, I think the issue is the reason why many of you bought this camera is so that you can reduce the friction that it comes to shooting content. So if the goal is to reduce friction, one of the things that you don't want to have to do is learn how to use an ND filter or color coding, so forth, so on, et cetera. Why this thought came to me. So Paul, my buddy in crime, just picked up this camera, and so did Mary Lou. And one of the first questions Paul sent me in the text message was, should I get ND filters for the Osmo Action Pro? And I'm like, yeah, I actually have them. But then I realized I come from a very video-centric background. I've spent a lot of time playing with cameras and ND filters. And I kind of want to tell him no, for the simple reason that I don't want him to miss shots or feel like there's a lot of setup that he needs to do in order to shoot good quality photos. The whole point of having one of these quick access cameras like the Osmo Pocket 3 or the DJI Action 5 Pro is to eliminate friction. And if you're playing around with settings and trying to dial it in and watching all these videos on how to get really killer look, you're gonna spend a lot of time tweaking instead of shooting. Now these cameras put out really amazing video quality just out of the box. If you just took it out of the box, set up your microphone and shot video, you could produce some really incredible quality video. So here I am, sunset outside, and everything looks beautiful.
Tryna play me, they ain't no better. Herp on me, you can call me Chris Webber. Brand new whip with the brand new leather. And now I made plays, so they all look jealous.
Right at sunset, the lighting on this camera is freaking beautiful. This is normal mode, no D-Log M, no tricks, straight out of the box. It's good, it's just good. Could I use D-Log M and an ND filter to make it look better? For this type of content, doesn't matter. If I'm trying to make films, if I'm trying to use this in client video, if I'm trying to impress other people with how stylish and how cinematic I can make my videos, maybe it would matter. But the reality is, for most of you guys, you put it on, you press record, you do your thing, and then take it straight into your software, chop out the parts where you go, and then send it out. So we're trying to eliminate friction. I want you to stay away from this. So here's an example. Here's a shot where I'm backlit because the sun is going down behind me. And under normal circumstances, I would use an ND filter and adjust some settings in order to make this look better. But for this particular video, I just want to tell you the main thing is capturing the content. And in this particular case, what I have to say is a little bit more than the picture. All the picture does is tell you that I'm outside. And so when we think of this also is Mary Lou too got the same camera. Well, she picked up this and she was playing with D-Log M and going through all the settings and explaining how that all works. And Mary Lou showing you how to do all of that is absolutely incredible. As a matter of fact, it came in kind of clutch. But she and I, again, have a lot of experience in video. We know how to use ND filters. And in her particular case, we know how to use D-Log M or log footage. We've got experience shooting in log footage. When you guys are brand new, I don't want you figuring out how to play with log footage. You save that for when your content is flowing and you got some space, or like I do, you have these tinker days, right? Tinker time is Sunday when I just got time to play, when I'm a little bit less, moving, things coming back to back, meeting after meeting. During tinker time, I'll explore and experiment with D-Log M. Again, the main purpose to buy one of these kind of cameras is frictionless. It just works. You just turn it on and it just works. So yes, there's tons of great content out there on how to get some of the best looks. A lot of the people who do these camera reviews are coming from the filmmaker space. You are trying to get content done. So all of you guys who just bought one of these and still has it in a box or sitting on the table because you feel like you need to take some time to learn how to use the camera, I'm gonna say stop learning, start pressing buttons, and just go do it. The camera can do pretty amazing in automatic mode, and you don't have to do a lot. That's my pitch on just grabbing your camera, going out and shooting in automatic mode. Don't let hella creative video playing people like myself and some of the other camera YouTubers freak you out and make you think you need to learn how to use log footage and ND filters. And for me, it's always the Black Pro Mist filter, Black Pro Mist, everything. Just grab your camera, go out there and shoot. You really don't have to get cute with it. You're already cute. As I like to say, you are enough. So just grab your camera and go. Now, if you're a person who loves doing that stuff, you can ignore this message, knock yourself out. I'm here to motivate the beginners who are scared to use their camera, because all of us camera YouTubers come out here and tell you all of this crazy stuff that you need to do and buy. Here's what's really corny. The whole reason, well, let me set this down. The whole reason why I thought about doing this video is Paul asked me if he needed ND filters for his Osmo Action 5 Pro. Come on, tripod. Tripod is fighting me right now. And the answer is a yes and no. Let's frame up a little bit. There we go. So, Paul, I did pick up the KNF filters for the Osmo Action 5 Pro. The one thing that's going to drive you crazy when you first go to take this off, it is going to be somewhat of a challenge. One of the things you can do is to use a rubber band or a cable to help you get it off. So I use this cable as an example. If you open this guy here and just take a cable and wrap it around the lens, especially a rubber cable, squeeze it really tightly, then give it a turn, it'll help you get it off, because it is a little bit difficult to get off when you first turn it. There we go. So then you can loosen this up. Still, there we go. Now it's turning. So now you can easily turn this off and put your, don't drop it, put your filter on. So if you find yourself having a hard time getting it off, don't use a plier or anything crazy like that. Just grab a cable or a rubber band. A silicone band like Live Strong or Pride bracelet will work really, really well. And then when you want to get it on and make sure that vibration doesn't take it back off, take that cable, put it back around and give it a little nudge the other direction. So if you're having problems getting it on and off, use that trick right there. That'll help you. Now, you know what I always say, I don't know who needed to hear this, but if it was you, let me know in the comment section below. If you have a camera right now that you've been scared to play with because you're afraid to use automatic mode, because some of us, online people got you psyched out, let me know that too. So we can be more cognizant of it as creators that are trying to help new creators to stop scaring the new creators with all of our, use this special setting and do these special tricks. So if that's you, let me know in the comment section below. And right about now, the algorithm is going to show you another video I think you should watch. And I agree with them. I'm going to try to cross the street without getting dead.
I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I hop in the Porsche, 5 and a horse, I'm ready for war, I'm coming for throats, to turn to a ghost, I need to know everything. Now you be surprised at the info you get is by letting them talk, so I'm letting them talk. Gotta keep quiet, maneuver